He started off with a small loan of $1 million in his father's billion-dollar company. It was tough, it was rough, but he pushed through the obstacles like a true American hero. Now he's your favorite leading Republican candidate. You know him as the Donald McDonald, the Don, the DJT, white gentleman and older white gentleman. Please welcome the one and only Donald Trump!
Take 17. Big one. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions, if that's okay. In your recent presidential announcement, you stated that you were going to build a wall on the southern border. Tell me about that.
Well, you see, Diane, all of the Mexican immigrants are very bad people. They're rapists, they're killers, and they're drug dealers. I assume maybe 2 or 3 Mexican immigrants are actually decent people. But let me assure you, the rest are rapists.
You can't just say that.
Somebody's doing the raping, Diane. Somebody's doing it. Who's doing the raping? Who's doing the raping if not the Mexicans? Who? I don't mean to brag, but when I was little, I was very good at building things out of Lego. And I can assure you that I would build the best wall that America has ever seen. Better yet, Mexico's gonna pay for it. Or else, we nuke them. Boom. Look at China. China's way ahead of us. They built a wall ages ago. And you don't see any illegal Mexican immigrants in China.
One of your major points that you talk about is completely taking Muslims out of the US to, and I quote, keep us safer. Tell me about that, Mr. Trump.
Well, it's very simple, Diane. All Muslims are terrorists. That nice Muslim woman you work with, terrorist. That little Muslim boy you babysit, terrorist. They're all terrorists. They're here to hurt us law-abiding white citizens. Now I think we should repeal this so-called constitutional amendment banning so-called discrimination and get rid of these Muslims terrorizing our beautiful country.
So, recently Obama created a policy restricting gun laws, which now requires people to have a background check before purchasing guns. What's your take on this?
Well, I can tell you right now, Diane, I don't like it. I mean, I haven't taken the time to read his policy yet, but I can tell you that it is bad news. Anything inflicting upon our constitutional amendment rights is terrible. Every white citizen should be able to purchase a gun. Guns aren't the one pulling triggers on people. People pull the triggers. And we just happen to have a lot of sickos in this country.
What's your solution?
More mental institutions. Take it back to the good old 60s.
So, some people are concerned about your comments about blacks and Mexicans. Some even going as far as calling you racist.
Let me stop you right there, Diane. I am the farthest thing from racist. You know, maybe things I say aren't always politically correct or treating people with respect. The blacks love me. Mexicans love Trump. They can't get enough of Trump. I love Mexican culture. Some of those tacos with some of that tapatio, por favor. I'm so relatable. Here's just a clip of me earlier today with my good friend Jorge.
Oh, we're back. Well, I'd like to thank you for coming. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for being here.
The pleasure is all mine, Diane. The pleasure is all mine.
And cut. Okay.
Well, that's all the questions we have time for. But first, wait before you go. Have you seen my smoking hot daughter, Havana? Get up here, Havana. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? You know, I've said many times before, if she wasn't my daughter, I'd definitely hit that. Am I right? Leave. Well, thank you, America, for tuning in. Vote for Trump 2016.
President Donald Trump knows how to make America great. Do from strength or get crushed every time.
Cut.
Where's my seltzer water?
Dad, what are you?
What are you doing in here?
Charlie?
What are you doing?
I don't.
I'm practicing.
Dad,
Get out of here! Get out of here! You're fired! Go back to Univision! Go back to Univision, Jorge.
Cut. Get me my Passion Berry hand sanitizer! The Mexicans!
Take 1738.
Freaking Mexicans.
Oh, is that a Gucci bracelet? Ooh, careful, Diane. You're looking a little dark today.
Action.
And that's why you should vote me for your president 2016. You're fired!
Fresh new kicks I got yesterday. Foot 5.
I can do it. I have the conch now, Trump. Look who's Ralph now. Oh, salty. That's really salty.
I never f***ed Wayne and never f***ed Drake. Let me be your president.